Have you been feeling like you have absolutely no idea what to invest in for your classroom, that is, as you prepare for this upcoming school year? Well, I'm here to put all those worries to rest with a very simple and very practical teacher shopping list that definitely made a difference in my first year of teaching, and it definitely made things a lot simpler for me as the year went on. So I am positive that it's going to help you as you prepare for the upcoming school year. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I'm excited that you decided to join us. If you didn't already know, my name is Deborah and my channel is dedicated to helping teachers like yourself learn transformative ways on how to boost their careers. So if you fall under this category or you just generally enjoy content like this, then you are definitely in the right place. So before we go ahead into our practical and simple teacher shopping list for the new school year, I just want to let you know that all of the items that I will be suggesting to you in this video will definitely be linked down below. So definitely remember to check down in my description box so that you can check out the links to these items and be able to purchase them for yourself if you're interested in getting them. This is in no way telling you that you have to get these items. I am just sharing to you or with you what definitely made a huge difference in my first year of teaching that I am positive will also help you as well, especially for this school year that is completely different from all others in the fact that some of us are resuming school virtually and some of us are resuming in person, which means things are going to be super different anyways. I'm hoping that this list will also still apply to you as well, whether you are teaching virtually or in person. This list is going to help you as you move on in your teaching career in general. So definitely don't forget to check down below in my description box. So for our first item, the first item is a teacher tote or teacher backpack. Now, these items are super amazing because they are compact, they are created and specially developed for teachers because they know exactly what we need to be carrying around, okay? We do not need fancy purses in the workplace or in the classroom. We do not need excessively huge backpacks that have just way too much space or not enough pockets for specific things. These teacher totes or teacher backpacks are super amazing because they are equipped with specific slots within them that can carry your laptop, your phones, your chargers, your pens, any teacher related materials that you're going to be needing, your keychains, your water bottles. I'm talking specific areas that you can use that are practical for you so that you are not lugging around so much weight all the time, and that it is completely useful as you move around. If you're going to be teaching virtually, this is still applicable to you because it's always helpful to have this teacher backpack or tote lying around, especially if you find out later on that you will be resuming school in person later through the year. So definitely check this item out. I super love it because it is just very practical. So the next item is not a new thing per se, but I feel like I should still mention it, and it's probably not new to you, but hey, it's important to mention these things because that reassures you that it is super important for you to get and you will be thankful that you got it. So the next item is a teacher calendar or planner, okay? Now you can find these teacher calendars or planners basically anywhere if you look for them, anywhere that sells anything craft related. But most of the places that carry them are Target, Michael's, on Amazon. You can find them, different variations of them. You can definitely also find them in teacher supply stores. They probably have them on the shelves as well. Now I will tell you the difference between a teacher planner and a normal planner. So teacher planners are usually created with teachers in mind because they give you space in the planners to plan out for example, your lesson plans for specific subject areas. You can even have your class list on there with specific templates if a planner comes with that type of template. It can help you assign different tasks. It can help you list your to-dos. Basically, the outlines are completely different from a normal planner, and this allows you to plan according to your classroom needs, according to your weeks and your months, and it'll help you to organize your teaching schedule and life in general. So these teacher planners are amazing. You can also find amazing templates of teacher planners on Teachers Pay Teachers, guys. You can definitely find it. Just type in teacher planner or teacher calendar on Teachers Pay Teachers, and you can find different variations that you can buy and print off to your specifications and bind them up, and then boom, you have your teacher planner. But this is a super important need, or should I say item, because it'll help you to organize yourself and your life in a way that will help you to move through the weeks a lot simpler, understand and remember what you need to do in the coming weeks or the coming days, and to just keep you organized. Okay, guys, so I don't want to say that word too many times, but teacher planner, yeah, that's the way to go. The next item I want to suggest to you guys is a wireless color printer. Now, I will tell you where you can find these types of printers and why they are helpful. So first off, you can find a wireless color printer basically on Amazon. Okay, just type in wireless color printer. HP usually sells the best ones, to my own experience anyway. I've never really, entered into or experienced any problems with any HP wireless printers, and they are amazing because they can connect to your phone or your computer, and you can print off directly from those devices. They are wonderful. They're usually 3-in-1, and that means they can print in color, print in black and white, and copy things for you. Yes, they do take a huge amount of ink, but this is the best part. These wireless printers, most of them come with a package deal with HP where they send you ink on a need-by-need basis for a very, very discounted price. All you have to do is to sign up with the program, and then you are in. Boom. There are no hidden figures. There are no hidden fees. It's super amazing. It's super cheap. It's super comfortable, okay, and very helpful, especially as a teacher. You want to be able to have access to a printer where you can print things off, if especially you can't access your school. And most especially for teachers like you, if you are starting off virtually, you want to be able to print out things if you have examples that you want to show your students, or any reason why you would need to print things up. This printer, or this type of printer, is the best way to go. So you can definitely find it on Amazon, or find different variations of it on Amazon, and it will help you in the long run. The next item is a laminator. Okay guys, I'm not talking about the huge laminators that your school building has that everybody queues up for. No, I'm talking about the simple, small, cute little compact laminators that do the work just fine. Okay, these laminators are usually $50 or below, and you can find them at Target, Walmart, or even Amazon, and they are amazing. Okay, I'm talking about when you are in a rush or in a hurry or in a huge need to laminate something for your students or your classroom, and you know that line in the teacher's lounge is long and there's a queue. You can just whip out your laminator and laminate what you need for your classroom. Super helpful, super accessible. And the best part is that you can carry it around. It's not heavy at all. It's the lightest thing, and you can carry it around with you. You can have it at home with you, especially if you need to laminate things or prepare things ahead of time. This is super helpful for you, especially if you're going to be laminating things a lot. For the younger grade levels, I'm talking kindergarten, first grade, second grade, you guys know that you need to laminate a lot of things. This laminator is super helpful, and the filming packs are not expensive at all. They are wonderful. They sell them in different sizes. That means different amounts, and you can find a huge variation of that on Amazon as well, and they come in reasonable prices. So definitely look to investing in a laminator for yourself so that you don't have to keep wasting time waiting on the queue, and you can pretty much get things done on your own time. The next item on this list is a flexible phone tripod with a ring light. Okay, this is for you teachers who are definitely going to be teaching virtually. You know yourself, you know you're going to be needing to share your screen with your students and be able to show them things so that they can follow along. So this is a great option, especially when you need to project something. You can easily use your phone camera for this. You don't need to go expensive. So the practical thing would be just to invest in a simple tripod for your smartphone, and that comes with a ring light. Now I will show you on the screen the specific type of tripod you need to be looking for. These tripods are amazing because they are flexible, they are bendy, so you can pretty much twist and turn them the way that you need to so that your phone can focus on the document that you're using and your students can see what you're doing. I know that not all of us are skilled exactly in using the whiteboard options on amazing online teaching tools that are available, and you might need some more practice with that, and that's okay. You can still go hand drawn in this situation. You don't have to learn everything on the go. So this type of tripod really helps in that situation. You can continue to be using your hand to draw things and write things and show examples to your students so they can follow along, and it makes life simpler. The next item is a portable hard drive. Now I know OneDrive exists, I know Google Drive exists, and they are both very helpful and useful and amazing tools, so definitely look into them as well. But having a portable hard drive helps you in the long run too, because it's great to have two separate places where you can store your teacher related materials, your student activities, your classroom decorations, all of those important documents that you know you need to always have access to. Always have a backup storage, and that can be a portable hard drive. You can look for these items especially on Amazon. They usually have the best ones. You can look to the portable hard drives that are from 1 terabyte up, and these portable hard drives are usually between $100 to $50, or maybe $110 to $50. They're not that pricey, and they're a great investment in the long run. So a portable hard drive is a teacher's best friend. Definitely looking to getting one of those. Now these next two items are really helpful, especially if you are heading back into the classroom. I will definitely first of all promote to you a hole puncher. If you can't afford the electronic hole puncher, definitely go for the manual one and make sure that you are the only one who is going to be using it, because you know we can't share items. So having your own hole puncher is amazing because you can do all of the work that you need and not have to seek around the whole entire school building looking to see or find out if your school has a hole puncher or an electronic one that you can't use. So make sure that you invest in your own, because it's easy to access and you're always going to need it, especially if you are in the upper elementary grades or even high school. Trust me, having your own hole puncher is the best move that you can make. The next item on this list is a pencil sharpener, specifically an electronic pencil sharpener. I promote this to all of you because this is super important. We're in a phase where we can't share items, and we know that our students are going to be needing to sharpen their pencils. So boom, electronic pencil sharpener. Nobody needs to hold it. It's easily accessible, and the best part is that it can be done quick and easy, and the students can have what they need immediately. Now, I will show on screen the specific types of electronic pencil sharpeners you should be looking for, because there are a bunch that are available, but to be honest, not all of them are of great quality. So the ones on the screen are the ones that I am promoting to you to invest in, because they will save you so much time and energy, and honestly, they will make for a simpler transition in your classroom, especially for these types of needs. Before we move on with our list, is there an item that I have not mentioned yet that you think should be part of this list? Definitely let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to know what you guys think about this list. Also, I want to let you know that spots are open for my free 30-minute strategy sessions. Now, in these sessions, you can chat with me about a problem or an issue that you are facing currently in your teaching, and I will help you come up with a game plan so that you can start finding solutions to help you with these problems. So definitely sign up for my free strategy sessions. Plus, you get to hear about my upcoming one-on-one coaching program that is specific to new teachers, struggling teachers, and transitioning teachers, and it helps you in so many ways. You get to hear about it, and you get to sign up for the waiting list. So don't miss out on this wonderful opportunity. Sign up for my 30-minute strategy session so we can chat and help you get started on the right track. The next items on this list I'm definitely suggesting that you buy in sets are plastic bins. Now, these plastic bins come in different sizes and shapes and colors. And trust me when I say that these bins will help to keep your students' materials organized on their own separate tables. They will help to keep your classroom library organized, that's if you can still have one, and they will help to keep your teacher materials organized as well. They make life so easy for you, especially in the classroom. You can label them, you can set them up to where you want them to be. They help to keep your small group section organized as well. Trust me, that small group area can be very disorganized if you let it. So these little storage bins can help you do the job of cleaning up nicely. And even if you're teaching virtually and staying at home, these storage bins will help to keep your own materials organized so that you can have things where you need them to be and be easily accessible to you. The next item I'll definitely promote is a rolling utility cart. Now, these rolling utility carts are amazing, especially if you are teaching at home, because they can help you to keep everything organized, especially if you have limited space available for you to section out your teaching area at home. These utility carts will help you to keep basically almost all of your teaching materials that you would need to teach online. And if you're in the classroom, they will help you to stay organized and also mobile, okay? You can organize and keep all the accessible materials and items that you will need as you are moving around in your classroom and needing to teach and observe what your students are doing. That's if you have the ability to anyways, depending on how your school is directing you to approach your students and also monitor their work. These utility carts will help you to be mobile and to carry around things that you will need to access immediately so that you don't have to keep going back and forth with your desk and with your whiteboard or whatever else that you are using. So these two items are definitely amazing to have, and they do solve a lot of problems. Yes, they are heavy duty. Yes, they are a significant amount, but trust me when I say that when you do invest in them, they will help you in the long run of things. The next item I want to suggest to you is completely free, guys, at least for you as a teacher. So I will promote to you to sign up for wonderful, wonderful online programs such as Books or Epic Books that are basically online libraries for your students. Once you're able to sign up, you can set up your own classroom and then set up different users for your students, because we are heading into a phase where students cannot share books, meaning they probably won't be able to access the normal hardcover or paperback books that you would have in your classroom. So this is a great solution to this problem. You can have an online classroom full of millions of books that your students can access for free. So really don't delay on this one. It's free, plus it's an amazing solution to our book problem, and it will help our students to continue to read. So definitely sign up as a teacher with a teacher account using your own work email, and you'll be able to set up classrooms for your students, and they will be able to access books that they can read at home and at school. My next item is called Classroom Screen. This is also a free item and it's online. You can use it whether you're teaching virtually or in person, but it's much more applicable in person. So Classroom Screen basically allows you to project different things on your whiteboard that are applicable to your classroom as you are in session. I'm talking about different quizzes, I'm talking about timers, I'm talking about displaying different samples or different examples to your students. Oh, it can do so much more. Definitely let me know in the comment section if you want me to do a tutorial on classroom screen. I will definitely get that out for you guys so that you can utilize all of the tools that it has available for you, and it'll make life so easy. And that way you don't need to move around so much to monitor your students. Instead, you can use classroom screen to basically start off your classroom management and keep your students on track with things. So look into classroom screen. It's free for teachers. You can access it and you can set it up for your classroom. Now, being a new teacher can be super overwhelming, especially when you don't know where to start or what to buy. That's why I decided to make this list for you guys, because I think it's super helpful when we come together to make simple, practical solutions to our problems to help us, those of us that are starting out with this wonderful career, to start out smooth and start out strong. So definitely look through this list, check out the items that you think you can afford at the moment and you think will be most helpful for you at the moment and for the grade level that you are teaching, and definitely get to investing in them. Also, look into making Amazon wish lists. Look into setting up a teacher fund me account that you can post on your Facebook account or any account that you have where family and friends can donate to your cause so that you can use those donations to fund your classroom. Also, look into Donors Choose, guys, especially if you have really heavy duty needs that you know you cannot afford on your teacher's salary. Look into Donors Choose because there are tons and tons of people who are always ready to pitch in and to help, especially in the education sector. So sign up for those opportunities, look into those opportunities, get your lists out there, get people to be passionate about your classroom, get people to be passionate about education, and you will see the produce of that. Also, if you liked this video, definitely hit the like button and subscribe to my channel down below using the button. And don't forget to sign up for my free 30-minute strategy sessions, guys. These are absolutely free, so definitely sign up. You don't want to miss out on that opportunity. Definitely check out these two videos on the side or on this side, wherever they are. Check out these two videos because they will help you as you begin to prepare to head back into the classroom. As always, guys, have fun teaching, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye, guys.